Floyd, with all due respect to your decision, this will be your last fight. You drive by that new arena pretty often on I-15 and Trop.
They say the arena that Mayweather built.
Well, that being the case, what will it take for Mayweather to fight in that building? And again, I know what you're saying about this is it. But if Jim Murren and Richard Stern come to you and Leonard with a proposal to open that new arena in May, would you at least be willing to listen? I mean, you have the right to change your mind, obviously.
As of right now,
right.
I'm only focused on September 12th.
Okay.
You know, that's my last day as of right now.
Okay.
Floyd.
I'm comfortable. I'm happy.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, these guys respect
that monthly
you.
check coming in.
Yeah.
Heavy, super heavy.
You were at the groundbreaking. You wanted to be the first event in.
Throughout your career, you've always maintained excellent condition, excellent shape, even when you were boxing.
I'm bladed up under here.
I bet you are. Other athletes that are tops in their sport and other people that want to be tops in their sport, you were the one that said, look, when I win, I want everybody to know I'm clean. Test me 24/7. Do you think in all sports, for an athlete to claim that he's the best and the greatest, that they should follow your lead and say, look, test me anytime you want?
Well, you know, at one particular time, you know, I'll never get my props for it, but I was the first one. I was the first one. And when I was the first one that said this, random blood and urine testing, they said, oh, Floyd is scary. It was a scary fighter. Now, you look up, everyone is saying, test that guy. Test him, test her. But remember, I was the first.
Maybe that should be the Mayweather rule.
Nah. I just want to September 13th, sit at home, watch football, watch sports, and make sure my children get the best education. You know, I've been with my kids every day. I be with them every day. And these are the best days of my life. You know, my kids ride the Skywalk all through the house all day. All four of my kids all day through the Skywalk. And then my daughters, oh man, they go shopping, spend a ton of money. I'm like, y'all gotta slow down. They all different personalities. My two youngest, you know, what they 16, 15, 14, and 12. My oldest, he want a car. My daughter told me he want a car, but first I say, well, you gotta get your license first if I can get your car. But he wanna talking about take him. He wanna go test driving in a Bugatti. It's not gonna happen. And I'm not gonna go get him a Mercedes and nothing. I'm gonna get him a Honda.
Hybrid Honda.
Huh?
Hybrid Honda.
I don't know what kind, but I'm gonna get him a Honda. Move him slow. Get him a little Jeep truck, a little Wrangler or something. We don't want to move him too fast. Cause I didn't just jump into a Bugatti. I got, you know, out here in LA, I got some of my toys out here. I got the, 2 Bentleys, 2 Rolls Royce, 2 Bentleys, 2 Rolls Royce, 2 Bugattis, and an Enzo. That's what I keep out here. Well, that's what's out here right now. And I ship my other 2. Because it costs a lot of money to get a service now. People can't just go buy a Bugatti and not get a service. What's the price on that to get a service? How much it cost to get a Bugatti service?
$22,000.
Well, what about the big service?
What do you get for $22,000? Yeah, that's what do they do for 60? 60 with this big service.
The big service goes 160.
So what does that entail? Like,
Man, I don't know.
oil change for $22,000?
Man, I don't know.
Floyd, you talked about fatherhood and these being the best years of your life. Elaborate more, because media don't talk about this much, about no tattoos, no piercings. Talk about you being conscientious about your image in the public.
I mean, I just want to be I like to be the first. You know, I was the first You know, and this is going on heavy through the urban communities now, but you know, I was the first one. I was wearing fitted clothes and the first one with the backpack and the satchel, and they were saying it was judging me. They always judge me, but it's okay. I like it.
So what are your thoughts about your Uncle Roger Jones in the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame ceremony?
I love it.
And you're going to be there with him, getting the Fighter of the Year award again.
I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make sure my whole team is looking good. I'm gonna make sure all my fighters are there, tuxedos, all black tuxedos. We're gonna be looking good. They say if you look good, you feel good.
Right.
Floyd, what do you think
What about him getting? What about him getting into the Hall of Fame?
He deserves it.
Yeah.
He deserves it. You know, for Nevada, he deserves it.